of Cups in the middle of your spread. I mean, you haven't, you've been having to keep this straight face for years, especially the last 7 months for this specific Ophiuchus that I am tuning into. I feel like you're cutting your losses from this relationship, from this career, from this living situation, because you're done. There's a lot of resentment that and like betrayal and exhaustion. I feel like you don't even have what it takes to even go forward. Like, I don't even know if you're going to work. And if it's a relationship, I feel you feel trapped. You feel like something's got to give, and it's almost like my way or the highway type of energy between you and a specific person for this Ophiuchus that I am picking up. So I feel like these next 2 months, especially by December, as the Fool card, you're going to come up with a new cycle where you're going to be willing to do what it takes to nurture your personal goals and vision with a happy heart. Because in your job, like, or in your environment, whatever this is, apply it to your situation, you're not able to create. You're not able to take creative space for yourself because it's like you're not even able to make effort because 1, you're tired, 2, you're playing the role and taking care of other people. And it leaves you little time for yourself to live your authenticity, to put more effort in your creative endeavors. And I feel like openly you may look happy, but in the inside I don't feel you are. Your vibration is so low, and I think you're being called to rest. You're being called to stand alone and share your joy, because you're here. Your vibration naturally, Ophiuchus, inspires other people. Like that's you are a gift to this world. And this rebel inside of you is this divine rebel is wanting to really stand up to their personal truth. This one particular Ophiuchus that I'm resonating with right now, I feel like you're done wearing the mask. You're going to go more towards like-minded souls. There's going to be more people like you that have, like, put you first. Like where you were, they don't put you first. You always put everyone first, Ophiuchus. Presently, I think you put too much emphasis on that. Now you're being asked, Ophiuchus, to put yourself first. And that doesn't mean you're selfish, because it's led you to a lower frequency. 1, you have 0 energy, and maybe some of you are even getting sick. Maybe some of you are on this adrenal fatigue, or getting close to it, and it's a cycle of burnout that you're realizing and taking off the mask. By December, you're going your own way. You're not even going to think about it twice. You're not even going to doubt it, right? You're going to realize, damn, I am good enough. I'm attractive enough. I'm accomplished enough. And I'm genuinely loved because I love myself, right? So whatever's telling you opposite of all that I just channeled and mentioned, it's a lie that you must fight, and that is ego. So if you're looking to do some inner work and healing, and you need some support with this to get you through the end of this cycle into your new cycle, because we are in the process of transformation during this Scorpio season. So book a session with me, email me. I will come up with a plan for you to be able to tune in deeply, spiritually and emotionally, and figure out where are you not feeling love, right? And why are you rejecting love? It could be love of love of what you're going to create, love of people around you, because maybe you're not in the right environment. A lot of this is self-doubt and judgment, and that requires a little bit of patience, and you are safe. Okay, so life is going to take you, your angels, your spirit guides is going to take you back. They're going to take you to turn back to maybe 6 years ago. And there was a path that you kind of left since you've been into this working world. Maybe before you went to college, you had certain habits, you had dreams, you had goals and aspirations that took you, this new path of working and being in a 9-to-5, or being in the status of being in a relationship, etc., etc. You haven't been honest with yourself that this is not really truly fulfilling. especially in the last 7 months, you have not been invested at all, Ophiuchus. So I think your spirit is calling you home, and you could be lacking inspiration, you know, coming home after a long day, you're exhausted, you know. So maybe clear and declutter, you know, find and make a little quiet space for yourself. Ask for help, Ophiuchus. Okay, simplify your life so that you have less to worry about. I think this minimalist lifestyle is calling you, because you need to feel happy in every sense of the word when you come home, right? You need your little private space. Like, this is my little private corner right here, right? With all my little wisdom oracle and different types of decks. So it's really you investing in your spirit at this time, Ophiuchus. It's the most important thing that you can do for yourself. Please book a reading with me. I can give you a whole tool belt and a regimen to spiritual. It's like spiritual hygiene, basically. You know, people forget that. And you're gonna learn new things. You're gonna be around higher vibrations when you raise your vibration, and you won't go back, right? You're gonna get the time that you want in life. You're gonna free yourself of the rat race, and you're gonna realize you have all the time in the world to work on you. And that path, you're going to be able to align with your higher calling, because you're no longer a match to that financial system, to that relationship, to that education system, to that healthcare system. You are no longer a match. So I think like you're going to notice a lot of things, and you're going to pay attention to the signs that the divine has been giving you. But for some of you, you're resting a lot. Like, I feel like you're starting to really observe and like realize, I need a change. I need a change of scenery. I need a change of life. Your soul is longing for this freedom. Your soul is trying to lead you to this fresh perspective, Ophiuchus. And that way you can work on any, baggage, emotional baggage, wounds, trauma, all those things that have caused you to resent, where maybe you gave too much. The scales weren't balanced. So the next iteration is going to be about creation for you. We got the create card, okay? And you're going to call in your creative spirit, and you're going to put it to work. And once you're on this path, you're going to open up a world of excitement and fun that comes from creating something new. And once you get creative, your spirit is going to assist you in the fun, okay? You'll have nothing to lose but the boredom and the dissatisfaction that you're experiencing in your current life right now. So, and then on that path, you're going to be able to share your gifts with other people. Other people in this world need your loving kindness, Ophiuchus. Trust yourself. And it's time, you have so many gifts. I definitely recommend a life path reading with me, because then we can see what your gifts are. Some of you have an ability to listen, to calm others, your energy, your presence. Some of you can make a meal. Some of you are good at organizing situations, running errands. Some of you offer a helping hand, and like some of you know how to make people laugh. We all have different unique gifts and talents that were given to us before we came to this planet, and we are meant to share these things. So what good is a gift if you're not using it, Ophiuchus, right? So you're going to cut your losses. You're going to start to face your true north, sorry, can't talk. And you're going to recognize that, start to go back and recognize which choices brought you to where you are today. Okay, then you're going to start working on negative and toxic ones, and start to value more and love your spirit enough to reject what doesn't serve you anymore. Like I said, if you need support with this, I'm here. I do soul one-on-one coaching, healing traumas. I do many things. So please send me an email for however we can align, and I can support you on this journey, because you're looking forward. Ophiuchus, this is it. The past is about to be done in these next 2 months for you, and you're only learning, you're only taking what resonates with you and all the gifts from it, right? You're taking what you learned, and because that's going to be all needed. None of that is going to be a waste. So don't look at it that way. The future isn't decided yet, and it's open to becoming whatever you desire, Ophiuchus. So look forward with optimism, enthusiasm at the infinite possibilities that lie ahead for you. And nothing is blocking except for your ego. So don't look back, okay? You know, pioneer ahead, and hopefully can book a reading.